Driven from their homes by armed invaders, a few hardy refugees faced the prospect of starting again. They would found a new village deep in the countryside. With a new settlement established, the first priority was locating a reliable food source.
I realized I was talking this whole time, and my stupid OBS studio wasn't in my mic, so sorry about that. So you probably saw a crazy person just like going like that the whole time. Anyways, I was talking about my computer temp. Just skip the first part. But anyways, so it looks like we just dive straight into the gameplay here.
The simplest source was gathering from nature.
Hueta,
Hear us!
Gadriendai,
Huh? Gadriende. Yeah. Apple. Cheerlass.
Yaru,
Meta.
I told them all to go the same way. What happens? Okay, they all can all pick from the same tree. So I don't have to. They're like no one to build.
With a healthy supply of food, the village could start to grow. To do so, it would need more hands to share the work.
Tell it to rally to the crowd. Yeah, I like how there's like a cooldown here.
Huh?
yeah.
I don't even know what my settings are. Hold on. This is something I'm gonna be doing at least only in the beginning, just to make sure that borderless full screen. What the hell's exclusive full screen? If I save that, what does that mean? I don't want windowed. Alright, let's see. I mean, according to this, everything is set on high, which is fine. I feel like I'm going to set this to low because it's just shadows. Who gives a crap? I'm going to lower the music because I don't want to be hearing too much of it. Alright. Everything else looks normal. Alright, let's go back.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Abendende.
How many people can mine?
The new
Or-
workforce could now turn to the growing village's needs. First, they would build a mill near their food source, so villagers could drop off gathered berries more easily.
Yaru. Yeah. Work on. Gadriende.
Next, the growing village would need wood to build with.
Huh? Eat your willa. Woodoo.
I like that, like little swirly thing that comes down. Interesting. Food, wood, gold, and whatever that is, minerals, I guess, or rocks.
Yaru. Abendende.
The growing community now had a steady supply of lumber. To make wood collection easier, villagers could erect a lumber camp near the forest.
Yep. Workende.
Poeta, Yesamiende. Styria each. Woodoo.
Thanks to the camp, villagers no longer needed to travel as far to drop off lumber. The village now required additional houses to support its growing population.
Yaru. Ichuela. Work hard. Done. You, Wendy.
I did.
Yeah. Workende.
Okay. That was weird. That it forced me to pick that guy instead of the other dude. I need to build 3 houses.
Huh? Yeah. Workende. Huh? It's it. Yaru.
With additional housing in place, even more villagers could join the workforce. But a populous village would soon exhaust the natural food sources. To grow, the community needed dedicated farms.
Poeta. Work hard.
Yeah. Workende.
Poeta. Yeah, Warta. Workende.
Is there no hotkey?
Chirlas. Astirath Chirlas. Yeah, you Wendy. Yeah.
Woodsmen and farmers now kept the
Yeah.
village well supplied.
Sabiende. Yeah. Voodoo.
Further growth required knowing the countryside and finding more resources. For that, communities employed scouts.
Yeah.
Able to move quickly and see great distances, scouts were key to discovering new resources. The most important thing for a scout to locate was a ready source of gold.
Yonde. Yes, sir. Kotlich. Yeah. Yeherende. Asterende.
What?
Ridende. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. Ridende. Här, sir.
To prevent having to haul ore large distances, expanding communities would establish a mining camp near the source of gold.
Quetta. Ichafara. Workham.
Ridera. Yes, sir. Ridera.
Quetta. Here works.
A well-placed camp ensured efficient gold mining.
Yeah. Aorth Talenda.
Huh? Eos Telenda, huh?
With a good supply of gold, the village was becoming a large town. The signpost of this growth would be the construction of a large landmark.
Quetta. Yes, sir.
Oh, I see. Dua.
Quetta. Working day.
Farms regrow, or
Huh? Yes, sir. Workende.
Yaru.
With the landmark in place, the once sleepy village announced itself as a thriving feudal township. The townsfolk had been driven from their homes before, however. This time, they would defend themselves. The first step would be constructing a barracks for infantry.
And your work, eh?
And your work. Equiller do hit. Timbra Theos.
It builds really fast.
Each brookie that. Off each a gap.
Once it had a barracks, the town could establish a standing force of soldiers. Simple infantrymen armed with spears were a common choice for these militias.
You pay on your selly.
Garwigan.
Yes, sir. Gone
Get
gen
away.
they knew. That's Shule Bayo Timbran.
Yes, sir. Garu up Astirath, Garwigan. Yes, sir. Garwigan. Aseta.
There you were,
Yarwe. Tremeth, Garu. Yes, sir. Yarwe. Yerwa, cometh on. Garwigan. Tremeth, Garu. Yes, sir. Yarwe.
The town now had a militia and could look to reclaim the lands lost to invasion.
Mid-May.
The invaders had blocked the road north with a stout palisade. Although spears were of little use against these walls, the militia could burn down the obstacle with torches.
Garwigan. Yes, sir. Garu up. Hurra.
Just build a few more. Just
Aknawa. Yes, sir. Hirath Neodich. Betis Lisa. Rit nu. Ferath Wigan. Yarwe. Gangath. We beoth astigende.
I have no idea
Each
what
will.
language that is. I'm hoping it's
Cometh on. Of Slayer. Yes, sir. Look at Muthan. Yerwath Garwigan. Yes, sir. Garu Astiga. On Fundestrelum! It's Livia!
With the road open, the militia could now reclaim their lands in the north.
Forward, each will Rita. Ga up.
Tremeth Garu.
First,
Aknawa.
the spearmen had to deal with a lone sentry.
Ritnu! Garwigan! Astirath Garwigan! Ritnu! Astirath Garwigan!
Advancing aggressively, the militia eliminated the enemy sentry.
Hurrah!
The invaders had a small cavalry camp guarding the road, but the militia was ready to attack.
Astirath Garwigan! Mid-May.
take a minute.
Yes, sir. Cometh on. Yes, sir. Aknawa. Yes, sir. For Yerwa. Garbert man. Each willer. Garwigan.
Spears were highly effective against cavalry, allowing the militia to win the day. All that remained was to destroy the invaders' stables.
Rema
The invaders' cavalry post was destroyed, but other enemy positions awaited further up the road. Hostile archers defended the next camp, which would put spearmen at a disadvantage. The township needed cavalry of its own to deal with this, and so would need to build stables. To deploy that cavalry quickly, the town needed to build their stables near the front lines. Fortunately, friendly villagers came out of hiding and joined the effort.
Estes comende. Yes, sir? Each you say, yes. Yes, sir? Here Wendy off. Each a will a hua wudu.
What their faith?
Yarwa Yoala.
Aknawa?
Each a worker.
Yes, sir. West Thuhala. Each a worker.
Garwigan. Garu. Feraf.
Away from me to change the formation.
Earth upper.
With stables in place, the town could field horsemen of its own.
Yarway. Yoala. That Shule Bayo Templar. Yaru to work. What faith, eh?
Ike on your selly.
On gain day a taker.
What sona?
Yes, sir. Where's the holler? What Thursday?
There are your words.
Herat, Folkenge, Ale Samod.
Yarway. Farende nu. Under Troku!
Cheerless. Your way on your Samiende. That Shule Bayo. And your worker. Cheerless, their Fende Hester. Each timber theos. Yaru to work. What their faith, eh?
And your work, eh? Soda.
Fair.
That Shule Bayo Templar. You're Talenda, Kuthleach.
On Munath. Wernea, Astigeth on way. Bayod May.
A lot of spears here.
Bayod May. Yeah? Iaru. Binhesta, Ayoris Yan, Ichafolier.
The town now had a rapid light cavalry, skilled at harassing slower targets, such as archers.
Lista, Ichawilla. Ritanu.
This is right before us.
Yes, sir. Yarway, Ferath. Ichiera. Yaditaruba. Yagerwath Garwigan. Wernea, fourth no. Ichafolier.
eliminated the enemy archers and moved on to destroying the archery range itself. The invaders' archers and their camp were destroyed. A final enemy emplacement remained, one fortified with palisades and defended by spearmen. To deal with this target, the town would need longbowmen. First, they needed to build archery ranges in the area regained from the invaders. Once more, friendly villagers arrived to help.
Leteth Uskan.
There you were.
Each brookie that. Fair done.
With several archery ranges in place, the town could add longbowmen to its forces.
That Shule Bayo Tim.
What surface, eh? Each your work and your worker. Each timber of Theos. Ihe om yourself.
Yes, sir. West through Harlot. Heading off. Each you say, yes, sir. That Shule Bayo Timbran.
Timber.
Yes, yeah, Ichuela. That Shula Beo Timber. Yaru to work. Egypt Luke that.
Yaru to work. Yes, sir. West each a worker. And your worker. Each timber Theos.
And your worker.
Very your worker.
Yes, West Ohana.
Each brookie.
Each your worker.
Arod. Straight Bor Yaru.
And your worker. Off each a gar. Ferende new.
And your
Gongende
worker.
Akerham. What thurfaith they? And your worker.
Yes, sir. West Ohana.
Fachende Woodu. Yes, sir. West Thuhala.
Strail Boren Yaru. Strel Boren Yaru. Strel Boren Yaru.
A strong force of archers could eliminate enemy spearmen at a distance,
Iciera.
so long as they took the proper position.
Leta Thuskan. Ichawilla. Fourth Genge. Ale Samod. Ichafolye. Ichawilla. Fourth No. Yerwe. Fera. Leta Thuskan. Leta... Yeah, Poliente, yes. Yes. Heras, Ritanu. On Muna, Command Honor.
Strabor, Abuga, Faragongat on way.
Poised on a cliff top, the longbowmen would be protected from an infantry charge.
Strelbor.
Arrow animations are killing.
The last of the invaders fell to the resurgent homegrown population. Now that their lands were free of enemies, the town could take the next step in its growth and become a powerful medieval city.
Ichiera.
Here too, the erection of a great landmark would be the signpost of this growth.
No! What's her face, eh? That's surely built in, right? Beildeth meg! Strelboren! Abuga Strelboren! Yaru to work.
Yaru to work. That's Shule Bayo Timber. What, sir? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Understood. Each a worker. Yes, sir. West Duhala. Each Timbra Theos.
Yarward! Yes, sir. Ichiera.
Tells you how many.
And your worker?
What's her and your worker? What? Yes,
Yeah, and-
yes, sir. Where's the holler?
It's kind of neat.
Where a few lowly refugees had founded a small village, now rose a mighty city.
Yo,
From there would grow an empire.
what? Gave me a tip and then it ended. So I guess that was the tutorial. 1066 the Battle of Hastings. Alright, pause the I'm about to come back to this a little later, so but thanks guys for watching. I will have more for